Welcome back to part 37 of Pokémon Legends Arceus on original hardware. Right, so I've just been going through the pokédex for the Alabaster Icelands, which is where we left off last time, and noticed Mothim is the first one, although it's not found here, so I'm going to have a look through a little bit further. So Weirdeer is a bit strange, but actually, I suppose we could use Mothim for a little bit, just use Bug Buzz and Strong Style, and it'll be done in a couple of moments. But we may as well see what else is around as well. So we got those ones. Weirdeer still needs a few of them. Psyshield Bash. Right, okay, Mothim, Weirdeer, and Alakazam. Although, actually, Alakazam, we can go back to the other area. Also, looking at how much I've got left, I think I will actually just go for the research tasks instead. So, at the moment, we're not going for those. Well, we're not going to go for Alakazam. But I do need Weirdeer and Mothim. There's one. Just going to put you where you belong. And wherever Weirdeer is... Same page. Okay. My other psychic type. Just so I know where they are. Right, let's find somewhere to go into battle. Well, actually, these things are very high level, so we probably should have just chosen an earlier area. So I need to Agile Style Psyshield Bash for the most progress towards Weirdeer. Thanks to a 4 times weakness, we were actually able to beat that. Oh yes, I remember this now. It has been about a week since I last recorded this. There was one of these. An alpha. And that was very close to missing. But I'll take it. That's a Swinub. Do we need to catch more Swinubs? Yes, we do. Heavy specimens, and without being spotted. Safe to say we've not been spotted. It's looking away from us. Now we've been spotted. I'll just let it go. Glalie. Oh, great, yeah. Those will be towards the bottom. There, went past it, noticed it, and just catch 2 more and we're all good. Or a heavy one. I know where the alpha is, so could just go ahead and catch that one. Bergmite. How far? 1 more light specimen. Or give it some food. Have a berry. Right, okay, Bergmite is now complete. A Bomber Snow. Complete already. I'm going to ignore you for now then. Stantler. So that's where the Weirdeer thing came from. You're not the alpha. Well, the alpha should be somewhere around here. There. There we go. Sticky globs. Few of these should do. They're more effective. Why did I dodge roll that way? Oh, we just needed to stun it. I'll take that then. But, yeah, we needed a heavy one anyway. So, that'll do. And an alpha, actually. Or was it the alpha and not the heavy? Oh, it was both. Okay. Worth doing then. Right, let's find more of those sneasels. Duskstone, okay. Glad I went back for that. Knew something was up. And we definitely need some more levels on Weirdeer, so I'm just gonna... Actually... Let's use up that. Have it gain a level. Grab the Duskstone. Catch that Swinub. Hope it stays in. It does. Nice. If only a Alolan Vulpix also appeared here, then we'd actually be able to get more than one for the entire game. Right, okay. I seem to believe that Sneasel appears somewhere along this route, but I don't see it. Maybe it's a day exclusive. We should probably head back to the base camp anyway. Make sure not to fall off. The camera definitely didn't help there. No idea why it sometimes decides to flip round in front of me. When I'm on Weird Ear, specifically. Any other time, it's perfectly fine. And I actually just forgot to put these away, so might as well do those now. And the Duskstone. I do not want to lose those items. Right, okay, I actually have a nugget in there, apparently. Okay, what else is there? Around... Oh, I suppose I could actually rest. Also, Swinub again. Didn't I just complete Swinub? No. It's up to 8, but I need to catch 2 more before I can actually get those. Or give it some food. But since something's seen me... Ah, perfect. Oh, great. Gonna use a super potion here. Actually, no, just a regular potion. Should survive a hit. And since it's 4 times weak to Psychic, as long as it doesn't get to move a second time, we're all good. Okay. Agile Style, Psy Shield Bash. No more Sneasel. There goes one of my pens. It may or may not have just dropped one of my pens. Well, I say dropped. It just rotated on the table. Desk. Okay, I believe that is Swinub completed. Yes. Piloswine. Just one away. What tasks can we do with just that one? I suppose just catch it and see if it's a heavy specimen. If not, catch another one. We are very far away from it, so I am going to approach very slowly, as well as use a Great Ball on this Swinub. It's looking this direction. Even though its eyes are covered, it can still see me. Perfect. Okay, another Great Ball here, since I'm low on Ultra Balls. There we go. Okay. Was it a heavy specimen? No. Great. Right, we're going to have to find another Piloswine, which I'm pretty sure I know where one is. But first, I'm just going to grab this. Also, Mothim is a bit of a pain. What was it that I needed to complete with Mothim? This will be quite far up. Yeah. Just catching another one should bring us up to 8. Bug Buzz, that was it. Bug Buzz Strong Style. Do you have Bug Buzz? You do not. That's a problem. Okay, looks like we're heading back there then. But first, I am going to grab that Piloswine. There was one over here somewhere. Machoke. Okay, I think Machoke was the only one of its line that needed catching. And while we are here, Might as well. Well, I say needed catching, needs completing. And we also need Thunderstones. So in the meantime, I can break open these black tumblestones in order to have a chance of getting them. It's going to take quite a few of them, but it's just something we can't really avoid. It's the fastest method of actually getting them, and they're like a... I don't even know how low of a chance they are, but it's like 1%, 4%, somewhere around there. The sparkling ones do increase the chance, but it's not guaranteed. After all, sparkling ones can also drop stardust or whatever. Frostlass! I thought I was getting a phone call, but I guess not. Still, this Frostlass will actually get us... Where'd it go? Don't tell me it just runs off like that. Oh, perfect. Okay, where are... Okay, it just ran off. Ah, great. There is the alpha one inside the cave. And as for Gibble, that's completed. Oh yeah, I set it up so that I had it in completion order, I guess. Or how much we've completed, I should say. And there's the Alpha Garchomp. Although, this wasn't what I was after. I was after a Piloswine, and I haven't found one yet. Thought there was one over here, but I guess not. Okay. Let's sneak behind it. Okay, I see you're not only a nuisance in Pokemon TCG Pocket, but also a nuisance here. The event going on with it right now is kind of difficult in that game. Okay, you've still noticed... Nope, you've no longer noticed me. Nope. Great. How on earth are we going to get behind Garchomp, then? Also, if you didn't know, this Garchomp is actually guaranteed to be here. Unless a massive mass outbreak is happening. I hate slopes. Right, let's get rid of Gibble. It just needs to go. Also, is something wrong with its model right now? Or is its mouth open? Oh, hang on, it's the low poly version where it's just missing its teeth. Seems like an odd thing to just completely miss out, because that is very noticeable, that something is up with it. Still, Taser has our only Ice-type move at the moment. That could be changing in the future. Okay, looks like we're going to have to Dark Souls this. Okay, it didn't move. Why did you not move? Okay, all good. Oh, we just need to stun it a few times as well. Ultra Ball. Okay, so since we can guarantee one appears there, we can just repeatedly stun that one. Also, that's our second alpha of that court. And there's the Piloswine that I was thinking of. Knew there had to be one down here somewhere. Bolt. Perfect. Make sure to grab the other useful items that are around here. Oh, there's another Piloswine off there. Still, I don't know if there's anything else around here that's useful to us. I need Mothim to level up quite a bit more to get Struggle Bug, was it? Bug Buzz? Bug Buzz. I'm pretty sure Mothim has leveled up, so I'm gonna check. No, still no bug buzz. It does have psychic though. Get rid of confusion. Wait, is that a Blissey? I suppose we can just find the one in... Hello. It just spawned right next to me. I guess this'll start soon then. I had better get back to one of the camps quickly, drop off my items, and then head back. Stay on weird here. May be faster. I don't actually know. Oh, we're gonna... Tumblestone. Iron chunk. No, no Thunderstone. We can also use merit points to get the Thunderstone, but, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Thunderstones are really the only way of getting Jolteon, other than through the space-time distortion. And I don't know where the space-time distortion needs to be in order for a Jolteon to appear. So, I don't know everything about the game. Okay, I'm going to leave the Aguav berries behind. And I'm going to take everything else with me. But I am going to craft some more Ultra Balls. 29 of them. They are very useful, and I'm running low. And some leaden balls as well. One of them. Uses up the last of those. Oh, I didn't even realise we had a caster fern, although it's in the desk, so that's all good. Star piece. Don't need full restore. All status effects are removed upon leaving the battle. Use up the Vivid Chokes as well. And the rest of it is fine. I'm just going to put some stuff away again. As they went back into my inventory as soon as I was done with them. And might as well get rid of these items too. Right, okay. Now there is nothing of value to lose. And I have some space. We can go back over to that space-time distortion that appeared almost instantly. Oh, I do have an extra iron chunk now. I'm sure we'd find more, but... Oh wait. Bravier is probably best for this. We can just fly over there now. Hopefully it will start as soon as I get there. And we don't have to wait around for a bit. Nice. That was well timed. Right, weird here. Look for items. And the rare spawn. Right, what are the rare spawns in this area? I heard an Eevee and an Oshawott. Okay, Oshawott is one of the rare spawns. There's a Magmarizer. Nice. Pretty sure we got a few of them. Stardust, Nugget. Oh, overlapping items. Okay, the Oshawott should be... Ooh! Hello. You're rare. I still have stunning items. We're all good. You are fast! You're not going to despawn, are you? Ultra Ball, go. Pretty sure we need 5 of those. And we have 2 or 3 already? There's our 4th one. As for the Oshawott, we do not need Oshawott. It's one of our few perfected ones, so unless it's shiny or alpha, Raichu! Need you. Why do I have to dodge backwards like that? Get back here. I do not want you to despawn. No! There is an alpha one in the Cobalt Coastlands, I believe. I was going to say Crimson Mirelands, but no. And a Duot. I believe we've got enough of those already. Yeah, almost perfected. Just one more evolution and it's good. Samurott though. Still need a few more of them. And a few more moves carried out. We're all good. Anyway, we got the one useful one for us. And unless another Raichu appears, or something else very useful to us, I think we have everything. Also, I am actually low on health, so I should probably fly away for a bit, but... Hey, a Pikachu. Pretty sure we got a few of them, actually. And they're actually a little more common, I think. Well, than I thought originally. So I think we are done here, unless I can find more items on the ground. Or an Alpha Glaceon. No! No, not you! Why did it lock onto that one? Yes, run away. You. Level 76. Should survive a hit. At least an Agile style one. But I'm not sure what its stat spread is like, actually. Ooh! Okay, very useful. Now we can throw. I'm gonna throw a leaden ball. And if this doesn't work, I'll go for a Gigaton. Gigaton it is. Okay. $49 of them. Yeah, I suppose I could use them a little more, but it's just too many resources. Still breaking out. I have no way of putting things to sleep, or freezing. Although, freezing is not at all useful. Paralysis... Taser doesn't know... yeah, no Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave would have been really useful for us. We do not want to damage it any more than it already is, so I'm just going to keep using Gigaton Balls, hoping it stays in front. Thankfully, as long as we are in battle, yeah, it shouldn't despawn. And there we go, we got a Grit Rock out of it. And an extra Fire Blast use. Right, okay, I reckon that is everything now. Hey, another Rapidash. Mine's shiny. I do not need that one. Oh, blue shard. Noticed it in the ground. One of those three. Go over to another spot in the area. Wait for those lot to despawn. And a new set of 3 to appear around me. Since there isn't really much left in this area for me to do. And once a new set of 3 spawns in, we can check the others. I heard an Eevee. There is an Eevee. And an Alpha Celio. Probably could battle this thing, because I believe we do need to evolve a few more of them. Just to get some other forms. So I'm going to high horsepower agile style. I do not want this to one-hit KO. Good. It's best not to use the same type attack. And I'm just going to use a Pokeball for this. Probably won't stay in, but it'd be neat if it does. And it does. Yeah, a bit of a waste to use anything stronger than that. I mean, it is just an Eevee. And that's a Tangrowth. Don't need it, but since we've actually... I believe we've actually caught enough of those. We are 1 short, although I do need 2 alpha specimens, so I may as well just double up and catch the alpha twice. And that's an energy ball. Do you want Just some wood in the ground. And it's gone. And there was an Espeon too. Oh, Blissey's back. Well, there isn't exactly much left for us to do here, although I believe we haven't actually done the balloon race in this area. So I might as well, I guess, just fast travel back and try and do that then. But first, oh yeah, Mothim still needs completing. I guess we're just going to have to complete it some other time. Yep. I believe we haven't done this one yet, so it's worth doing. We haven't completed some of the others as well. I think some of the other... Oh, it's B to dash. Well, there goes some of my time. Great. Gotta climb up the cliff. That way. Weird here. Into Basque Legion. And some of these balloons I don't think I've ever popped. Just because of how high up they are. Right, that's 20. We need 30, I believe. I might have actually reached them this time. Yeah. Okay. May have been some of these ones, actually. Yeah. We don't stand a chance of grabbing any of those. So I'm just going to cut across. See how many of these I can grab then. We're going to go past the Alpha Machamp, aren't we? Oh, it's not here. Either I caught it in the last episode, or it's just despawned for the balloon race, and that glide did not happen. Why did it not happen? Anyway, it looks as though this is the last balloon. And I couldn't reach that. Yeah, we got the 30 we needed anyway. I believe that completes the side quest. Salt. Yep. Request 79. The nugget. Well, we get some nuggets. Extra money is always useful. Okay, anything else in this area that I need to fully do? Well, that's now up to 8, so it's not actually done. I need to Psy Shield Bash one more thing, and then it's done. Thankfully, this Sneasel's come back, so... And I was using the wrong Pokemon. Great. Okay, let's switch in weird here. Hope it doesn't knock out. Good. Good. And just Psy Shield Bash in the Agile style. We also need 2 strong style moves, but Agile style is just better. For weird here, at least. Granting us double points in the Pokédex. And whatever's in that tree isn't worth it. It's probably a Wormadam. Or a Burmy. Most likely a Wormadam, though. And I should probably put some stuff away again, because the stuff we got from that space-time distortion could be quite valuable. And those nuggets as well. Okay, I think that's everything. We can finally head back to Jubilife Village if, and only if, some of these other things don't need doing. So we need to catch a couple more Ambipons. Or just use double hit one time. Happiny and Chansey. Happiny's terrible for finding. Chansey also quite bad. Blissey, however, we know where Blissey is, and it's done, so we don't need it again. Glade. There's one Glade in this entire area. So, I suppose I can swap out... Oh, great. Some things have taken over. Right, I'm going to take you back. You in your proper spot. There. And what was my other one? Vesperquen. But there was a move that we needed to use, so... Where was that? And where does Mothim go? There. Okay, so I suppose Chansey and Happiny probably need to use moves, and that's probably our best bet of completing both of those. Oh, that was it. It was Ambipom. But what does Chansey and Happiny need? May as well get them done now. Baby Doll Eyes. Even then, it won't get it fully done. We need an outbreak of them. That's our best chance to get things done. Or we can evolve some. But since I've only got one, I'd rather not do that right now. Chansey? Defeat Soft-Boiled 25 times and give food. Not worth it. Again. Right, okay. So it's just Ambipom then. And maybe, just maybe Alakazam as well. Right. Okay, Ambipom, where are you? There. Nikki can go away again. And Alakazam. Surely there's a move there that we can use. Right, Alakazam uses Psychic. Of course it does. Should have that move by default, but I'm going to check anyway. Same with Ambipom as well. This Alakazam doesn't even have Psychic? Huh. Does have Hypnosis though, that could be useful. As for Ambipom, this is way higher level, this should definitely have it. Yeah. Okay, this Alakazam is useless to us right now, so I'm going to put this one back. Right, okay, it's just Ambipom then. Let's make our way up to Snow Point Temple. And there's no way I can enter through the top, so we're going to have to go through it again. First, we're going to climb the mountain. And grab some Tumblestone again. Wow, that was more iron than Tumblestone. Don't get me wrong, that is useful, but it's just not what we're looking for. And that's a Glalie, that's also not what we're looking for. But I reckon something like this could come in handy. Probably gives us extra rewards for defeating it. Probably should have its HP on screen. Probably a good idea. Nice. There's a Kadabra. Already completed Kadabra's Pokédex entry. So we do not need that one. Rufflet. Nowhere near done. And we can very easily evolve one of them. But I know what to do with it. Send in our electric type. And miss. Also Kadabra's here for some reason. There we go. As for Kadabra, I suppose you can go down to a Chloroblast. since we need to use that anyway for the Pokédex. I mean, don't get me wrong, Taser's Pokédex entry is probably done by now, but it's just useful to grab. Whoa, 2 Dusk Stones. Wait. Oh, does the Dusk Stone replace the Thunderstone in this area? Ooh. Okay, Taser, don't miss. At least don't miss twice in a row, because we got 2 turns. Okay, that's 2 of them defeated. Anyway, we've got to go through here, and I'm just going to save you the trouble and just head over to the actual location I'm going to. Although I just came across a Bronzong, so it's not quite done. We're going to have to catch this one. Wait, an Alpha specimen? Is there an Alpha Bronzong somewhere? I can't remember where I've seen one, or if there is one. Odd. Anyway, may as well catch this. Zubat's in here too. But I mean, which indoor area is Zubat not in? Nice. Right, off to Gallade. And this is another thing I've just noticed as well, is they slightly messed up. You can see out of bounds. I don't know how well this appears on with YouTube compression, but there's a slight gap there, actually. Okay, for real this time. Let's just head up there now. No more distractions. Okay, we're very close. This flight of stairs should be the last one. Right, there's a route, and Gallade should be just around the corner. Yep. Okay, let's get the routes out of the way. I'm going to use a Feather Ball for this. Make sure it's there. Gallade is completely oblivious to all of that. And we have just 1 Jet Ball remaining. And that's only our second route that's been caught without us being spotted. Great. Okay, catching this one by any means gets us the Pokédex entry. Right, okay, stay in the ball. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to sneak up on it. Do I have any smoke bombs? Yes. 44. Okay, let's sneak up behind it. We can sneak up behind it and scare it. Well, it turned around. And also ran up the stairs. For whatever reason. It's gonna run back down in a moment, I can tell. Yup. Okay. Espeon's probably our best bet. We resist Psychic. And Psychic moves against it are neutral. Shadow Ball's super effective. Who doesn't gleam, huh? Well, I'm just gonna Psychic this thing. Regular Psychic. Not even half its health. There should also be a Braviary that we can catch up this end. So I might as well go and catch that too. Yeah. Ooh, Leaf Blade. Sceptile's old signature move. Yeah, let's not use Sprinkles. But what I will do is use Double Hit, because I haven't done that along the way. Even though we are weak to it. Okay, that completes 2 more Pokédex entries. With this one battle. Okay, good. Its stats return to normal. Fish is at least not weak to it. In fact, it's immune to Psychic, and fighting is neutral against it, so we're all good. Well, against us. So I'm just going to use an Ultra Ball. I don't want to end up poisoning this thing and it going down to poison. We're all good. Right, let's continue going. There might be an easier way of getting Thunderstones that I'm not thinking of, like a Pokemon just randomly dropping it. Still, I also seem to remember there being a Curlier somewhere around here, but I guess that Ralts was just it. Still, we can catch Ralts somewhere else, though the one in that area next to the Glade is guaranteed. Those two on that level are actually guaranteed. The Alpha being an Alpha as well. There's also a guaranteed Alpha Gardevoir in this area. We've actually managed to catch that one too. And I am completely out of Jet Balls, so we just have a little bit of a chance of catching this. But I'm going to check anyway, see whether or not we actually need to get this. We do. We've only caught one of them. And it was this one. So, yeah, catching this one Braviary is enough. But the awkward thing about it is that it's flying a really awkward pattern. So it's like down and then right back up. It's like right there, I believe? We should be able to throw and catch. Or throw and stop, I guess. Okay, now. Ah. Okay, a bit lower, actually, as well. I threw way too late. Even threw after I said now. Caught in a feather ball. Uh-oh. Okay. I fell off. And there's a sparkling black rock. If we get a Dusk Stone out of this, I know we're going to get Dusk Stones instead of Thunderstones. But I'm pretty sure it is Dusk Stones instead of Thunderstones in this area. At least in the first area. Oh, Bronzongs. Pretty sure we needed a couple more of them, actually. Okay, so this is now at 9. So just catching one heavy specimen, or defeating one of them, gets us the win. So we can defeat them with a super effective Ceaseless Edge. Good. One shot. And the second one should also be a one shot. Perfect. Okay, they're all done. Probably should check the tree though, just in case. Yeah, just a Burmy. We don't need either. As for the Bronzor, let's get you out of here too. Probably should have actually checked its Pokédex entry, see whether or not we've actually got to complete that one yet. But I suppose we'll just have to settle with that. As for Vermi, we can Aerial Ace it. Knock it out with a Flying type move. I believe that was the task. Yes, it was. And there's Kadabra again. Right, okay. Rufflet. A few more of them. And apparently I can't start a battle while I'm swimming in the water. Okay, don't miss. Good. Okay, how many more Rufflets do we need? So Braviary's done. Rufflet is currently at complete. Okay. I was thinking we'd need to do a bit more than that, but hang on. 4... Yeah, that is done. That is done. Definitely. Zoroark. Oh yeah, legendaries as well. We're going to have to use those at some point. So, I suppose I'll save them all for their own special video. Zoroark, Snover, Avalugg, and Bergmite. And the entire Swinub family, although this one's done. Piloswine is done. Mamoswine. Where is an Alpha Mamoswine? I'm sure I've seen one around. I'm sure it was around Avalugg's Legacy. There's an Alpha Mamoswine. And also an Avalugg somewhere. So I'm going to drop down a little bit. See if we can find one. There it is. Once again, back at Avalugg's Legacy. Finding more new things. And you have definitely noticed me in just a moment as I land. What do I need to do with you? Stun it. Okay. If you say so. Bergmite, don't get involved. This isn't your battle. Okay, it still set off an attack. Or sent off an attack, I don't know, but... we dodged it anyway. And there's our Mamoswine. The full line is done. Bergmite's done. Avalugg isn't. Where can Avalugg be found? Well, here, of course. It's the only place where they can be found. But where is it? There has to be one on ground level. It's not like those things can climb. So we've been around the entire thing. There's no Avalugg. I guess it's just a rare spawn. Oh, we can get some airtime there. Yeah, nothing. No Avalugg whatsoever. Only fall damage. Right, okay, so we're going to have to evolve some Bergmite then to get it. Bergmite we've got 4 of. Do need to evolve at least one of them, but... I suppose we can work on Zoroark next. See if we can find one in one of the holes. Sometimes it does, but quite often, just Zorua. Is this even the right hole? Or is it the one for the Frostlass? Neither. Okay. I don't even know if there's one in here. Might actually be a little bit further this way than I think. Well, than I thought it would. Yeah, there's an extra path off this way. And Zorua is here. That's just a regular Zorua. Well, it's a regular Hisuian, you know. Maybe not worth pursuing. Although we do need to catch 25 of them! With plenty being at night, we don't have night going right now, so... can't really catch it. And I think I saw out of bounds there for a moment. Okay, this is how we get out. Okay, there's an Apom. We spent pretty much the entire episode here. Snover! Didn't I need Snover? Yes, we need a lot of them. In fact, we've only got one form of it. Which form is that? Okay, the form with 2 sets of its triangles done. This is the other form. The other gender that we can catch. Here we go. Although, for some reason I didn't... Yep, okay. It counted, it just didn't show up. All good. So we do need to evolve at least one of them, and that's now at 6. So we just need to catch a few more of them then. Right, I suppose I can just go around catching them then. Right, we do need one more. That's Bergmite. A lot of these ice types are just pointy. Shiny rock. Make sure I'm using the right thing. But I don't think there's any more of those right now. I'm gonna need to reload the area, or just wait a few minutes. But I'm gonna head back to Jubilife Village to get a Path of Solitude done. We still need to do more of those. A lot more. So I think we've only done 18 of them. Right, yes. Let's head back to the village. Let's not head right back to the village. I have 19 Pokemon, and the Ginkgo Guild likely haven't reset their trades. Because I believe the number required resets as soon as the game resets. So let's go looking for one more Pokemon right before we head back. Sneasels, no. Alpha Swinub, not gonna bother. Too much hassle. Snorunt, complete. Glalie, we've completed as well. Okay. Bergmite, complete. What else is around? Where are more of those Snovas? Blow Snow, done. We need something fast. Suppose we're just going to have to recatch something we've already completed. Apom might be a good bet. Or Baneri. Baneri, have we completed your Pokédex entry? Yes, we have. I'll just go ahead and catch Apom. It's not running away from me. They're easier to catch when you don't run away. Okay! Back to Leventon, who also somehow got over here faster than I did. Well, let's return to the village now. We didn't complete any more tasks with that, but we're all good. Probably made some progress towards another catching task, but still. Right, over to the Ginkgo Guild, then over to the training area. Training arena, I guess. Sunlight Rock, 5 grand, yes, I'll take it. Moonlight Rock as well, I'll take that. Only one Pokemon requires the Sunstone, and only one Pokemon requires the Moonstone. Yet they are half the price of the Razor Fang and Razor Claw. Only Clefairy requires the Moonstone, and only Petalil requires the Sunstone in this game. You can't transfer anything else in, so that's it. Also, I need to check which Pokemon we need to do with the Path of Solitude. Any legendaries? These 3. May as well do the entire region thing, numerically. Those 2 are done. I suppose Manaphy's next, then. Since we're going from the end of the Pokédex. Right, let's find an open spot for my entire team. Looks like we've still got plenty of space. And I'm going to have to put Ambipom back in its proper spot later. Ooh. Sorry about that. I guess I just got a bit of a hiccup from the drink. Right, okay, here it is. Swap out Manaphy for Sprinkles. And we can begin. See what there is, and plan accordingly for the second attempt. Probably going to be a grass or electric type. Maybe even both. I was expecting Electrode, but a Parasect at level 60. Okay. Suppose Moonblast is more powerful. That was a critical hit, and it lowered its attack. Yeah, defensive stats were lowered. We're going to Agile Style one of these, and then Strong Style the next. This probably won't KO. And it'll probably move twice regardless, so... just that. No. Offensive stats were lowered again, but since our defense has been lowered as well, not much use. Right, okay, so this thing has 2 4x weaknesses, so as long as we can find a fire or flying move that Manaphy can learn, we should be all good. Acid armor, not too useful. I mean, it does lower our defense, but... Huh. Oh. Hello. This is just a better version of Calm Mind or Bulk Up in this game. Okay, let's see. What does Zissou have to offer? Not mastering moves. We want new moves. For Manaphy. We have Ice, Ghost, Fairy. Nothing too useful. We already have a better Calm Mind. Though Ice... Is Ice super effective against Grass and Bug? Well, I definitely know it's not super effective against both, but... it's probably better than you'd first think, because I believe it is actually super effective, but only 2 times. So... we can learn that move then. Replace Zen Headbutt with Ice Beam. We have Take Heart for the first turn. And then we can just sweep the entire rest of the challenge. Well, I say sweep. We've only got 1 Pokemon. They've only got 1 Pokemon. There's no sweeping going on. Right, okay, so it's likely to lower our defense. So I'm going to Take Heart on the first turn, then Ice Beam. And if this doesn't work, we can just Ice Beam for the next attempt. Yeah, that still did a ton of damage. Ice Beam is super effective. We just need to do that twice. Since I'm pretty sure we survive a hit regardless of whether or not we use Take Heart. Okay. Only Ice Beam. We don't have Agile or Strong Style capabilities. It got Frostbite! Oh, that is rare. Well, I don't think we've seen Frostbite this entire game, but it works very similarly to Burn. But instead of lowering physical attack, it lowers special attack. I believe it's special attack. But it also works similarly to Burn in that it also damages over time. Which also works similarly to Poison. Still, that is another mark of the Path of Solitude. And I am going to see if there are any more side quests we can do in the meantime. I found one. It's an Eevee task, by the looks of things. Eevee's Evolutions. And somebody's at the door. I'm going to have to answer that. Great. Right as I'm packing up for the day, I'll answer it quickly. Okay, that took a little bit longer than expected. It's my cousin as well. Well, one of them. Anyway, we've got this task that we can do. Yeah, Eevee's gone missing. Search for the missing Eevee. Yeah, so Galaxy Hall. I know where it is. And it's also not an Eevee. Not anymore, anyway. So, first place to look. Ground floor. Okay, doesn't seem to be in Laventon's room. Not in the main office. Or in this room either. Let's head downstairs first. Before heading out upstairs. Probably not in that room. There doesn't seem to be anything else this way. Right, okay, what is over here then? Nothing. Also, you have a side quest we can start as well. But that's not what we're after. We need to head back up. And go up another floor. Right, okay. Where is this Umbreon? Yeah, it's an Umbreon we're looking for. Here it is. Oh, I need to make a Jubilife muffin. Well, might as well. What are the ingredients to make it then? Okay. Jubilife muffin, there it is. So we need 2 hearty grains and a cake law base. I thought we got rid of all of those. Anyway, we know where it is now, so let's just go ahead and craft the thing as soon as we can find a crafting table. There it is. And we still do not have a cake law base. Anvin, do you have a cake law base? You do. For only 100. Right, that's now in my inventory, so we can head into the Jubilife, the Galaxy Hall. Head up the stairs again, after speaking to Palkia. And increasing our bag space. How much next? 100,000. That is now, I believe, 1% of the, is it 1% towards... No, it must be 10% of the way. Well, I know it's exponential increase, but... Well, not quite exponential, but, you know, it increases dramatically every, like, 5 or whatever. But it will go up to 1 million Pokédollars, which is going to take us a while to get. And there's a rare candy for us. Yeah, Eevee evolving without a stone at all. And I just... No! I wanted a Thunderstone! That's what I get for going through dialogue so quickly. Looks like I'm gonna have to live with the consequences and just have to go after a Thunderstone some other time. But right now, I have been Luke. Disappointed with myself for going through that dialogue too quick. Playing Legend of Zelda on a... Wrong game! Once again disappointed with that. Playing Legends Arceus on original hardware, signing out. And I have an announcement as well. Oh, and I'm adding this onto the end of the video, and probably a few other videos as well until this is done, but I have a poll going. It is for the, well, my 100 subscriber special, and the well, there's 3 options. The 2 of them that didn't get picked from the previous 50 subscriber poll, as well as 1 new one. The last of the Pikmin content from the mainline games that I've missed. Once again, signing out.